Welcome all. Let me start my presentation with a heartiest Women's Day wish for all the wonderful women of this world. Today, on the eve of Women's Day, it's my pleasure to share my ideas about status, potential and willpower of women. Woman is an evergreen creator. Let us go back to our ancient Vedic age. We all agree that India is a country of high culture and heritage. And during Vedic age, women were given utmost respect and were provided opportunity to attain high intellectual and spiritual standards. You will be surprised to know that about 27 female rishis or rishikas, we can also tell, they have authored different hymns in Rig Veda. So this was our status of women in Vedic age. Let me share some of the ancient philosophers of our Vedic culture, that is Maitreyi, Ghosa, Lopamudra, Gargi. And from here I will be telling about two of the women, that is Gargi and Lopamudra. Let us first see who is Gargi. You all must be aware of her. She was an ancient Indian philosopher who had debated with sage Yajnavalkya in the court of Janaka. And their conversation was also published in one of our Vedic literature. Some of her philosophical views are also found in Chandogya Upanishad. She was also honored as one of the Navaratrans in the court of King Janaka, and she has written many hymns in the Rig Veda. Now the second philosopher of ancient Vedic age which I am going to share with you, that is Lopamudra. She is wife of sage Agastya, and she has also contributed many hymns in Rig Veda. This confirms that the intellectual status of women was kept very high during the Vedic age, but in the post-Vedic period, the declination started in the respect of women due to some orthodox thought of some particular communities and societies. This deterioration continued to such an extent that women started losing their self-confidence and willpower. You all know that I am not going to demotivate you, but let me continue with the positive thoughts. Now slowly the scenario is going on in a complete different direction, and that is possible because of the support we are getting from different spiritual platforms, from government as form of different schemes for different research projects and all those things what we are getting from government. They are coming up with different schemes for us, and also we are getting many examples set by our women inventors in diversified fields. Now I would like to share some of the women scientists, those who have contributed a lot to our technology and society. The first one is Marie Curie, and all of you must be knowing her. She has received Nobel Prize twice for the theory of radioactivity. The second one I am telling about is Grace Hopper, who designed computer and invented the compiler. She was also the co-inventor of COBOL, the first universal programming language. Now this woman scientist, Stephen Collet, she developed a synthetic fiber known as Kevlar, which shows an exceptional strength and stiffness, so that can be used in many instruments. Like in your cycle rim also, this material is used. So it is much more stronger than our steel. One more scientist is Josephine Cochrane. You will be glad to know that what she has invented. She has invented a dishwasher which many of you are using now, and you will be surprised to know that she designed that dishwasher in the shed behind her home. Now I would like to share some present day women scientists. Though many scientists are contributing nowadays to our society, but why I have taken this scientist Swati Mohan, because she has, in news recently, she played a vital role in the successful landing of NASA's Perseverance rover on Mars. You all might have heard about this recently. Now coming to the intellectual property, here in this field also, if you can see, this is a graph which I have taken from WIPO site. In this graph you can see there is an exponential growth from 2005 to 2019. These are showing the number of patents filed by women scientists in the PCT route. Now I will justify my word why I called women are creators. As we all know, women are also known as Srijan Shakti, as they have the power to Srijan, that is to create something new. Here I would like to clear the thing that apart from motherhood, we can create many more things like new ideas, new inventions, designs, art, literature, etc. And all these are coming under intellectual property. So if we can create this type of things, then we can go to our IP world, we can increase our IP domain. Now coming to this picture, I know all of you must know what is this picture, from where I have taken this picture. This is I have taken from Mission Mangal. Here Vidya Balan has played the role of a scientist. In this movie, Vidya Balan played the role of the ISRO scientist Tara Shinde, she was involved in the launch of Mangalyaan. You might be getting surprised why I am showing this thing over here. I am showing this because to give you an idea that we can get our IP even from our kitchen. Because here also, if you can see in the movie, the idea of conservation of energy came to her mind when she was frying some pudding, right? The idea behind this, to show this thing, is that one should not think that we need a high qualification to do some invention. Even an illiterate person can do an invention, and that can be possible from our home itself. We can also do such innovations, but the only thing we need to develop is our self-confidence and willpower. As we are part of Almighty, we have the innate power inside us. The only thing is we have to move forward with our self-confidence to do something legendary and to contribute to our society and IP domain. Further, celebrating Women's Day is not to develop a discrimination between women and men, but to develop a good harmony with proper understanding and cooperation. Before concluding, I would like to share a Sanskrit verse with you. Yatra naryastu pujyante ramyante tatra devata. The meaning of this verse is, wherever there is respect for women, God automatically come to that place. So in this Women's Day, we'll take a place that we should do something for the society, so that in return we will get the respect we deserve from the society. Thank you all, and on behalf of all IPTSC team, I wish you all a very happy Women's Day from the bottom of my heart. Thank you all.